The osprey, also known as the sea hawk or fish eagle, is a large raptor that is specialized in catching fish. It is recognized for its distinctive appearance, unique hunting behavior, and widespread distribution. Here are some key characteristics and information about the osprey. Ospreys are easily identifiable by their striking appearance. They have a predominantly white head and underside, with dark brown or black markings on their upper parts. Their wings are long and narrow, and they have a distinctive black eye stripe that extends down the sides of their face. Their sharp, curved beaks are adapted for catching and eating fish. Ospreys are large raptors with a length ranging from about 20 to 24 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 54 to 72 inches. Females are typically larger than males. Ospreys have a global distribution and are found on every continent except Antarctica. They are migratory birds with some populations in North America, and Europe migrating to Central and South America, and Africa during the winter months. Ospreys are often associated with coastal habitats, rivers, lakes, and other bodies of water where they can find an abundant supply of fish. They are also found in freshwater habitats further inland and are known to adapt to human-made structures, such as nesting platforms and pools near water. Ospreys are specialized fish eaters and primarily prey on fish species. They are skilled hunters and have adapted hunting techniques for catching fish. Ospreys typically dive feet first into the water to grab fish with their talons. They are also known to shake off excess water before taking their catch to a perch to eat. Ospreys are diurnal birds of prey, meaning they are active during the day. They are often seen soaring in the sky or hovering over water while searching for fish. Their calls are high-pitched whistles or chirps, and they are not as vocal as some other raptor species. Ospreys build large stick nests in a variety of locations, including on cliffs, trees, and human-made structures near water. They often return to the same nesting site year after year. Both the male and female participate in nest construction, incubating eggs, and raising the young. They typically lay 2 to 4 eggs, and the young ospreys fledge at around 7 to 8 weeks of age. Osprey populations have generally rebounded after facing declines due to pesticide use in the mid-20th century. They are now considered a species of least concern in terms of conservation status, and their populations are stable. Ospreys are admired for their unique hunting prowess, particularly their ability to capture fish from the water's surface. They are often considered indicators of healthy aquatic ecosystems, because their presence is associated with clean water and abundant fish populations. Many people enjoy watching these birds as they engage in spectacular aerial displays and nest-building activities near bodies of water. The red-tailed hawk is a large and widespread bird of prey native to North America. It is one of the most common and recognizable hawks in the United States, and is known for its distinctive red tail feathers. Here are some key characteristics and information about the red-tailed hawk. Adult red-tailed hawks have a brownish-red tail that is a key identifying feature. Their upper parts are typically brown, and their underside is pale with dark streaks. They have a strong hooked beak and a white chest with a belly band. Immature red-tailed hawks often lack the red tail feathers and have a more streaked appearance. Red-tailed hawks are large raptors with a length ranging from about 18 to 26 inches and a wingspan of approximately 3.2 to 4.8 feet. Red-tailed hawks are found throughout North America from Alaska and Canada to Mexico. They are a highly adaptable species and inhabit a wide range of habitats, from open grasslands to forests, and from urban areas to remote wilderness. These hawks are often associated with open country, and are commonly seen soaring high above fields and highways. They also nest in trees and use a variety of habitats for hunting. Red-tailed hawks are carnivorous and primarily prey on small mammals, such as rodents and rabbits. They are skilled hunters and use their sharp talons to capture and subdue their prey. They are also known to eat birds, reptiles, and occasionally carrion. Red-tailed hawks are often seen soaring in the sky on thermals, using their keen eyesight to spot prey on the ground. Their calls include a distinctive, high-pitched scream that is often used in movies and television to represent a raptor's call. Red-tailed hawks build large stick nests in trees, often choosing tall trees near open areas for better hunting opportunities. They typically lay 2 to 3 eggs, which are incubated by the female. Both parents participate in raising and feeding the young, which fledge at around 6 to 7 weeks of age. Red-tailed hawks are not considered a species of conservation concern, and have healthy populations. They are protected by law in many regions, due to their importance as top predators in ecosystems, and their cultural significance. Red-tailed hawks are admired by birdwatchers, and appreciated for their role in controlling rodent populations. Their striking appearance and widespread distribution make them a common and iconic sight in many parts of North America. They are often used as a symbol of wild and open spaces. The northern harrier is a medium-sized raptor, known for its distinctive hunting behavior and appearance. It is also commonly referred to as the marsh hawk, due to its preference for hunting in wetlands and marshes. Here are some key characteristics and information about the Northern Harrier. Northern Harriers have a slender and long-tailed appearance. Adult males are typically gray on their upper parts, and have a white underside with black wingtips and a distinctive white rump. Their face is oval-like with a facial disc, and they have a gray crown. Adult females are more brown in color, with streaked underparts and a noticeable white rump patch. Both sexes have a distinctive white patch at the base of their tail. Juvenile birds are generally brown with streaked plumage. Northern Harriers are medium-sized raptors, with a length ranging from about 18 to 24 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 40 to 48 inches. Northern Harriers are found in North and South America. They breed in northern North America and parts of South America, and they migrate to more southern regions during the winter. These raptors prefer open habitats, particularly wetlands, grasslands, and marshes. They are often seen flying low over these areas while hunting. Northern Harriers primarily feed on small mammals, especially rodents like voles, mice, and shrews. They are also known to prey on small birds, amphibians, and insects. Their hunting technique involves flying low over the ground, using their keen vision and hearing to locate prey. Northern Harriers are known for their low and slow flight while hunting, often gliding just above the ground. They have excellent hearing, which helps them detect the movements and sounds of hidden prey. Their hunting behavior is sometimes described as warrior-style flying. Northern Harriers build ground nests in grassy or marshy areas. The female typically lays 4 to 7 eggs, which are incubated for about a month. Both parents participate in feeding and caring for the young birds, which fledge after about a month. Northern Harriers are not considered a species of conservation concern and have stable populations. They are important predators in their ecosystems, helping to control rodent populations. Northern Harriers are distinctive birds of prey known for their hunting technique and habitat preferences. They are appreciated by bird watchers and conservationists for their role in maintaining the health of wetland and grassland ecosystems. Their striking appearance and hunting behavior make them a captivating species to observe in the wild. The European starling is a small to medium-sized bird species native to Europe, Asia, and North Africa. It is known for its distinctive appearance, adaptability, and remarkable vocalizations. Here are some key characteristics and information about the European starling. Adult European starlings have glossy black plumage with iridescent purple and green sheens. During the breeding season, they develop speckled white spots on their bodies. They have short tails and triangular wings. In contrast, juvenile starlings are brown with white streaks. European starlings are approximately 7 to 9 inches in length, with a wingspan of about 12 to 16 inches. European starlings have been introduced to various parts of the world, including North and South America, Australia, and New Zealand. In North America, they are one of the most common and widely distributed bird species. European starlings are highly adaptable and can thrive in a wide range of habitats, including urban areas, farmlands, grasslands, woodlands, and wetlands. They are often found near human settlements, where they utilize buildings and trees for nesting sites. Starlings are omnivorous and have a varied diet. They feed on a wide range of items, including insects, fruits, berries, grains, and seeds. They are known for their probing behavior in lawns, where they use their sharp bills to search for insects and invertebrates in the soil. European starlings are highly social birds and often gather in large flocks, particularly during the non-breeding season. They are known for their acrobatic and synchronized flight displays, which can be impressive to watch. They are also skilled mimics and can imitate the calls of other bird species. Starlings are cavity nesters and often use tree hollows, building eaves, and other crevices as nesting sites. They are known for their nest-building behavior, which can sometimes lead to competition with native bird species for nesting sites. They typically raise multiple broods of chicks each year. European starlings are not considered a species of conservation concern, and are abundant in many regions. However, their adaptability and ability to outcompete native species for nest sites and resources have led to concerns about their impact on local ecosystems and native bird species. The introduction of European starlings to North America in the late 19th century is a notable example of a successful introduction of a non-native species. They have become a common sight in many urban and rural areas, where their vocalizations and flocking behavior can be both admired and occasionally considered a nuisance. The European robin, often referred to simply as the robin, is a small songbird native to Europe. It is well known for its distinctive appearance, melodious song, and frequent presence in gardens and wooded areas. Here are some key characteristics and information about the European robin. European robins are known for their plump, rounded bodies, bright orange-red breasts, faces, and throats, and brownish-gray upperparts. They have a white belly and a distinct eye ring that gives them a bright-eyed appearance. Young robins often have speckled plumage and lack the full red coloring until they mature. European robins are small birds, measuring about 5.1 to 5.9 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 7.9 to 9.1 inches. European robins are found throughout Europe, including the United Kingdom, and into Western Asia. They are also present in some parts of northern Africa during the winter months. These robins are adaptable and can inhabit a variety of environments, including woodlands, gardens, parks, hedgerows, and urban areas. They are often associated with human settlements and are known to visit gardens for food. European robins are primarily insectivorous, feeding on a variety of insects, spiders, and small invertebrates. They also consume berries and fruits, particularly during the winter, when insects are less abundant. European robins are known for their territorial and aggressive behavior, especially during the breeding season. They have a sweet and melodious song, which they use to establish territory and attract mates. Their calls include a distinctive tick, or ticking sound. These robins are known for their preference for nesting in hidden or sheltered locations, such as tree hollows, crevices, and bird boxes. The female typically lays 4 to 6 eggs, which she incubates for about 2 weeks. Both parents share in the care of the young, which fledge and become independent after about 2 to 3 weeks. European robins are not considered a species of conservation concern, and are widespread throughout their range. They are a beloved and iconic bird species in many European countries, and are often associated with the holiday season. European robins hold a special place in European culture and folklore, and are often depicted on holiday cards and in literature. Their cheerful appearance and beautiful song make them a favorite among bird watchers and nature enthusiasts, and they are often seen as a symbol of hope and renewal. The barn swallow is a small, highly migratory bird known for its distinctive appearance and aerial acrobatics. It is one of the most widespread and recognizable swallow species in the world. Here are some key characteristics and information about the barn swallow. Barn swallows have a sleek and streamlined appearance. They have dark blue-black plumage on their upper parts, including their wings and tail, which have long, slender feathers that give them a forked or swallowtail appearance. Their underparts are pale with a distinctive rusty or orange throat and forehead. They have a small bill and relatively short legs. Barn swallows are small birds, measuring about 5.9 to 7.5 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 11.4 to 12.6 inches. Barn swallows are found on every continent except Antarctica. They have a wide distribution, breeding across much of North America, Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. They migrate to warmer regions of the Americas, Africa, and Asia during the winter months. These swallows are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including open fields, grasslands, farmlands, wetlands, and areas near bodies of water. They are often associated with human-made structures, such as barns, bridges, and buildings, where they build their nests. Barn swallows are aerial insectivores, meaning they catch and consume insects while flying. They have a specialized diet of small flying insects, including flies, mosquitoes, and other insects they capture in midair. Barn swallows are known for their exceptional flying skills. They are agile and acrobatic in flight, making quick turns and dips as they pursue flying insects. Their flight is often accompanied by a series of cheerful, twittering calls. Barn swallows build cup-shaped nests made of mud, grass, and other plant materials. They often attach these nests to vertical surfaces, such as the undersides of bridges, rafters in barns, and the eaves of buildings. The nests are lined with feathers and other soft materials. They typically lay 3 to 7 eggs, which are incubated by both parents. The young swallows fledge after about 18 to 23 days. Barn swallows are not considered a species of conservation concern and have healthy populations. They are often associated with human activity and are commonly seen around farms and rural areas. Barn swallows are a beloved and iconic bird species known for their graceful flight and their association with human structures. Their presence is often a welcome sign of spring and summer in many parts of the world, and they are appreciated for their role in controlling insect populations. The American woodcock is a small, distinctive bird known for its unique courtship displays and habitat preferences. It is also commonly referred to as the himberdoodle, or a mud snipe. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American woodcock. American woodcocks are plump, round-bodied birds with short legs and a long, straight bill. They have mottled brown and gray plumage that provides excellent camouflage in their woodland habitat. Their most distinctive feature is their large, dark eyes, which are positioned high on their heads. This eye placement allows them to see in multiple directions simultaneously, aiding in predator detection. American woodcocks are relatively small, measuring about 9 to 11 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 15 to 16 inches. American woodcocks are native to eastern North America, from eastern Canada down to the Gulf Coast of the United States. They are a migratory bird species, with some populations in the northern part of their range migrating south during the winter. These birds prefer wet and wooded habitats, such as bottomland forests, swamps, and damp meadows. They are often found in areas with soft, moist soils, which they use for feeding and nesting. American woodcocks are primarily insectivorous. with a diet consisting of earthworms, insects, and other invertebrates. They have a specialized feeding behavior called probing, in which they use their long bills to probe the soft soil for earthworms and other underground prey. American woodcocks are known for their elaborate and fascinating courtship displays, which they perform during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. These displays involve spiraling flights into the sky, followed by a series of melodious chirping and twittering sounds, and then a dramatic spiraling descent back to the ground. These displays are part of their courtship ritual and are used to attract mates. American woodcocks build ground nests in hidden locations within their wooded habitat. The female typically lays a clutch of 4 eggs, which are incubated for about 3 weeks. The young woodcocks are precocial, meaning they are born with their eyes open, and are able to leave the nest and forage shortly after hatching. American woodcocks are not considered a species of conservation concern and have stable populations. However, their specialized habitat requirements make them susceptible to habitat loss and degradation, which can impact their numbers in certain areas. American woodcocks are unique and intriguing birds, known for their courtship displays and their preference for damp woodlands. Bird watchers often seek out their displays in the spring, and these birds are valued for their role in controlling insect populations in their habitats. The yellow warbler is a small, vibrant songbird known for its bright yellow plumage and cheerful, melodic song. It is a common and widespread warbler species found throughout the Americas. Here are some key characteristics and information about the yellow warbler. Yellow warblers are known for their striking yellow plumage, which covers their entire body except for their wings and tail, which are olive green. They have a small pointed bill and a sharp, black eye. Males often have faint red streaks on their breast, while females typically have a more subdued yellow coloring. Yellow warblers are small birds measuring about 4.3 to 5.1 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 6.3 to 7.1 inches. These warblers have a wide distribution and are found throughout the Americas. They are migratory birds, breeding in North America and wintering in Central and South America. Yellow warblers inhabit a variety of habitats, including open woodlands, shrubby areas, wetlands, and riparian zones. They are often found near water, such as rivers, streams, and marshes, where they forage for insects and build their nests. Yellow warblers are primarily insectivorous and feed on a variety of insects, including caterpillars, beetles, flies, and spiders. They are known for their active and agile foraging behavior, as they search for insects among leaves and branches. These warblers are active and agile birds, often seen darting among foliage and branches in search of insects. Their songs are characterized by a series of sweet, high-pitched, and repetitive notes, which they use to communicate with each other and establish territory. Yellow warblers build cup-shaped nests in shrubs or trees, often near water. They construct their nests using grasses, plant fibers, and other materials and line them with softer materials, such as feathers. The female typically lays 3 to 5 eggs, which she incubates for about 10 to 12 days. Both parents feed and care for the young birds until they fledge after about 8 to 12 days. Yellow warblers are not considered a species of conservation concern and have stable populations. They are often found in a variety of habitats, including urban and suburban areas, making them a familiar and well-loved bird species in many regions. Yellow warblers are appreciated for their vibrant plumage and cheerful songs, making them a favorite among bird watchers and nature enthusiasts. Their bright yellow coloring and lively presence add a splash of color and vitality to their woodland and wetland habitats. The northern mockingbird is a medium-sized songbird native to North America. It is well known for its exceptional singing abilities and its mimicry of the songs of other birds. Here are some key characteristics and information about the northern mockingbird. Northern mockingbirds have gray plumage on their upper parts, a white underside, and distinctive white wing patches that are visible in flight. They have long tails and slender bodies. Their eyes are bright yellow, and they have black markings on their wings and tails. The white wing patches are a key field mark for identifying them. Northern mockingbirds measure about 8 to 10 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 12 to 15 inches. Northern mockingbirds are found throughout the United States, Mexico, and parts of Central America. They are non-migratory and can be seen year-round in their range. These birds are adaptable and can inhabit a variety of environments, including woodlands, grasslands, urban areas, and suburban neighborhoods. They are often seen perched in open areas, and are known for their territorial behavior. Northern mockingbirds are omnivorous and have a diverse diet. They feed on a wide variety of food items, including insects, spiders, fruits, berries, and small reptiles. They are known for their ground foraging behavior and may walk insects in flight. Northern mockingbirds are highly territorial and are known for their aggressive defense of their nesting territory. They are also renowned for their singing abilities. They have a vast repertoire of songs and calls, which they use to communicate with each other, and to mimic the sounds of other birds, animals, and even mechanical noises. Their songs are often delivered in a series of repeated phrases, Northern mockingbirds build cup-shaped nests made of twigs, grasses, and other plant materials, often located in trees or shrubs. They lay 2 to 6 eggs, which are incubated by the female for about 11 to 14 days. Both parents participate in feeding and caring for the young birds, which fledge after about 12 to 13 days. Northern mockingbirds are not considered a species of conservation concern and have healthy populations. Their adaptability to urban environments has allowed them to thrive in suburban areas. Northern mockingbirds are beloved for their complex and melodious songs, which can be heard during the day and sometimes even at night. They are often considered a symbol of the American South and are admired for their vocal prowess. Their ability to mimic the sounds of other birds and animals makes them a captivating and entertaining species to observe and listen to in the wild. The eastern meadowlark is a medium-sized songbird known for its distinctive appearance and melodious song. It is a member of the blackbird family and is found in grasslands and meadows of eastern North America. Here are some key characteristics and information about the eastern meadowlark. Eastern meadowlarks have a striking appearance with a bright yellow breast adorned with a prominent black-shaped bib, or a necklace that extends down to the upper breast. Their upper parts are brown with streaks, and they have a pale belly and a relatively long, sharp bill. They have a white eye ring that stands out against their dark eye. Eastern meadowlarks are medium-sized birds, measuring about 8 to 11 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 13 to 16 inches. These birds are native to eastern and central North America, including parts of the United States and southern Canada. There is also a western counterpart called the western meadowlark. Eastern meadowlarks prefer open grasslands, meadows, pastures, and prairies with tall grasses. They are often associated with areas of mixed grass and open ground. Eastern meadowlarks are omnivorous and have a varied diet. Their primary food sources include insects, spiders, and other invertebrates, which they forage for on the ground by probing with their bills. They also consume seeds and grains, particularly during the winter, when insects are less abundant. These birds are known for their distinctive and melodious songs. They often perch on fence posts, trees, or shrubs to sing their clear and flute-like melodies. Their songs are used for territory defense and courtship. Eastern meadowlarks build cup-shaped nests on the ground, typically hidden within tall grasses. The female lays a clutch of 2 to 7 eggs, which are incubated for about 2 weeks. Both parents share in feeding and caring for the young birds, which fledge after about 2 weeks. Eastern meadowlarks have faced declines in some regions due to habitat loss and changes in land use. They are considered a species of conservation concern in some areas, and are protected by laws and conservation efforts to preserve their grassland habitats. Eastern meadowlarks are beloved for their beautiful songs and their presence in grassland habitats. Their bright yellow and black plumage makes them stand out in their grassy environments, and their vocalizations are often associated with the sights and sounds of open meadows and fields. The American black duck is a species of waterfowl native to North America. It is closely related to the mallard and is known for its distinctive appearance and habitat preferences. Here are some key characteristics and information about the American black duck. American black ducks are medium-sized dabbling ducks with a predominantly dark brown to blackish plumage. They have a pale face with a dark eye line and a yellowish or olive yellow bill. Their underwings are gray, and they have a distinct purple-blue patch on their speculum. American black ducks measure about 20 to 24 inches in length, with a wingspan of approximately 32 to 38 inches. These ducks are found in eastern North America, including parts of Canada, the eastern United States, and the northeastern regions of Mexico. They are migratory birds, with some populations migrating to warmer areas during the winter. American black ducks are associated with a variety of wetland habitats, including freshwater and brackish marshes, ponds, lakes, and rivers. They are often found in wooded wetlands and coastal areas, where they forage for food. These ducks are omnivorous and have a varied diet. They feed on aquatic plants, seeds, and invertebrates, including insects, crustaceans, and mollusks. Their diet may vary depending on the availability of food in their habitat. American black ducks are dabbling ducks, meaning they feed primarily on the surface of the water and tip forward to reach underwater vegetation. They are known for their synchronized swimming and tipping behavior while foraging. American black ducks typically build their nests in hidden locations, among tall grasses, cattails, and reeds near water. The female lays a clutch of 6 to 14 eggs, which are incubated for about 26 to 30 days. Both parents participate in caring for the ducklings after they hatch. The American black duck population has faced declines in some regions, due to habitat loss and hybridization with mallards, which can result in a loss of genetic purity. Conservation efforts aim to protect and restore their wetland habitats and reduce hybridization risk. American black ducks are appreciated for their role in wetland ecosystems and their striking appearance. They are often sought after by birdwatchers and waterfowl enthusiasts. Their presence in wetland areas is an indicator of the health of these vital ecosystems, as they rely on clean water and abundant food sources. The mallard is one of the most widely recognized and common species of ducks in the world. It is known for its distinctive appearance, adaptability to various habitats, and its presence in both urban and natural environments. Here are some key characteristics and information about the mallard. Male mallards, known as drakes, have a striking appearance with a glossy, iridescent green head, a white neck ring, and a chestnut-brown chest. Their wings are grayish with blue speculum feathers bordered by white. The rest of their body is brown with some iridescent blue on the forewing. The males, known as hens, are mottled brown with an orange bill, and a distinct white tail with a dark border. Juvenile mallards resemble adult females. Mallards are medium-sized ducks, with a length ranging from about 20 to 26 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 31 to 39 inches. Mallards are native to North America and Eurasia. However, they have been introduced in established populations in many other regions around the world, making them one of the most widely distributed duck species. Mallards are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of freshwater habitats, including ponds, lakes, rivers, marshes, and urban parks. They are known for their ability to thrive in both natural and human-altered environments. Mallards are omnivorous and have a diverse diet. They feed on aquatic plants, seeds, insects, small fish, crustaceans, and a variety of other food items. Their diet can vary depending on the season and available food sources. Mallards are dabbling ducks, which means they feed primarily on the surface of the water, and tip forward to reach underwater vegetation. They are also known for their dabbling behavior, where they append themselves in the water to reach aquatic plants. Mallards build nests on the ground, often concealed in tall grasses or reeds near water. The female typically lays a clutch of 8 to 10 eggs, which are incubated for about 26 to 30 days. Both parents care for the ducklings after they hatch, leading them to water and providing protection. Mallards are not considered a species of conservation concern and have healthy populations. They are a highly adaptable species and are often used as a model for studying the ecology and behavior of waterfowl. Mallards are well-known and beloved birds, commonly encountered in urban and rural settings. They are appreciated for their beauty and are often featured in art, literature, and folklore. Mallards are also popular among birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts due to their prevalence and approachable nature. The Canada goose is a large and widely recognized species of waterfowl native to North America. It is known for its distinctive appearance, including its black head and neck, white cheek patches, and brownish-gray body. Here are some key characteristics and information about the Canada goose. Adult Canada geese have a black head and neck, which is often referred to as a black cat. Their cheeks and chin have prominent white patches. Their bodies are brownish-gray with a white chest and belly. They have a long neck, a powerful bill, and webbed feet. There are several subspecies of Canada geese, and some display variations in plumage. Canada geese are among the largest waterfowl species, with a length ranging from about 25 to 45 inches, and a wingspan of approximately 50 to 72 inches. Canada geese are native to North America and have a vast range that extends from Canada down to the United States and Mexico. They are migratory birds and are found in a variety of habitats, including freshwater lakes, rivers, marshes, and grasslands. Canada geese can adapt to a wide range of habitats, but they are most commonly associated with bodies of water, where they feed on aquatic plants and forage for food. They are also frequently seen in urban and suburban areas, such as parks, golf courses, and open fields. Canada geese are primarily herbivorous and feed on a diet of aquatic plants, grasses, and grains. They graze on land and often append themselves to feed underwater on aquatic vegetation. These geese are known for their shaped formations during migration, which helps reduce wind resistance and conserve energy for the birds flying behind the leader. They are strong and fast flyers, capable of long-distance migrations. They are also known for their distinctive honking calls, which are used for communication. Canada geese build nests near water, typically in grassy areas or on islands. The female typically lays a clutch of 2 to 9 eggs, which are incubated for about 25 to 30 days. Both parents participate in incubating the eggs and caring for the goslings after they hatch. Canada geese are known for their strong family bonds. Canada geese are considered a species of least concern in terms of conservation status, and they have stable populations. In some regions, they have become adapted to urban and suburban environments, leading to conflicts with humans due to their prolific droppings and foraging habits. Canada geese are well known and often enjoyed by birdwatchers and outdoor enthusiasts. Their large size and distinctive markings make them easily identifiable. They are also frequently seen in parks and open spaces, where they are appreciated by the public. The mute swan is a large and elegant waterfowl species known for its striking appearance and graceful presence on the water. It is native to Europe and Asia, but has been introduced to various parts of North America. Here are some key characteristics and information about the mute swan. Mute swans are characterized by their white plumage, long and graceful necks, and distinctive orange bills with a black knob or protuberance at the base. Their legs are black and their feet are webbed. Adult mute swans have a wingspan that can range from 6 to 8 feet, making them one of the largest flying birds in the world. Mute swans are among the largest waterfowl species, with an average length of about 55 to 63 inches. Mute swans are native to Europe and Asia, with their range extending from the British Isles and Scandinavia to Russia and parts of Asia. They have been introduced to various parts of North America, where they have established populations. Mute swans are commonly found in a variety of aquatic habitats, including lakes, rivers, ponds, marshes, and estuaries. They are often seen in both freshwater and brackish water environments. Mute swans are primarily herbivorous and feed on aquatic vegetation, including submerged plants, algae, and water lilies. They reach underwater to grasp plants with their long necks, and can also forage on land for grasses and grains. Mute swans are known for their elegance and graceful movements on the water. They are strong swimmers and are often seen gliding serenely on the surface of ponds and lakes. They are also known for their hissing vocalizations, especially when they feel threatened or when protecting their nests and young. Mute swans build large nests made of sticks, reeds, and grasses near the water's edge. The female typically lays a clutch of 4 to 10 eggs, which are incubated for about 35 to 41 days. Both parents share in the incubation and care of the cygnets. The cygnets are grayish-brown when they hatch and gradually acquire their white plumage as they mature. Mute swans are not considered a species of conservation concern globally. However, in some regions, they have been the subject of management efforts due to concerns about their impact on native waterfowl and habitats. In North America, where they are introduced, their populations are closely monitored. Mute swans are admired for their beauty, and are often featured in literature, art, and mythology. Their striking appearance and graceful demeanor make them a favorite subject for bird watchers and photographers. While they are familiar and iconic species in many regions, it's important to manage their populations to prevent negative impacts on local ecosystems.